Hey yo, it's Highway, and you're watching Morgan Sports Network.
Sitting in my room for the fifth time the same night. Can't even describe my urge to fight in my mind. Figuring out where do I even start. I know I've done this 100 times. Sometimes you just need a restart. Yeah, need to unload your mind and put it back in the shopping cart. Hoping the next day you'll go through with the.
Good evening, volleyball fans. I'm Ryan Turner, here for the Morgan Sports Network. We thought Varsity would start about 6:30, but we're still in the JV game, so we're going to go ahead and stream that so that you can catch the tail end of this game, and then we will come on a few minutes before the Varsity is going to start and have some commentary. But for now, just enjoy watching the end of this JV game, and then we'll have some warm-up for the Varsity players as well. All right. Welcome in all of our volleyball fans. I'm Ryan Turner, joined by Chelsea Heaps tonight. We've got the Lady Trojans taking on the Davis Darts tonight. This will be our varsity game. JV just finished. If you were tuning into that, we got the tail end of that game. You saw that the Davis Darts won that game in 5 sets, won that match in 5 sets. Came down to the wire, and the Trojans almost made a comeback, but not a good enough, right?
Not quite there.
I can barely hear you, Chelsea, so let me see if we can turn your sound up a little bit. That turns mine up a little bit. Let's see. Oh. We're going to change headsets here really quick, so... Well, I think it's just...
Hello, hello.
Nope. So let's, we'll change that really quick. Sorry, you'll hear Chelsea in just a minute. We just got the warm-ups going on here. They're about finished. Sorry, just a moment, folks.
Got to switch the box.
All right, we're going to check our sound again. Chelsea, can you hear me?
Test, test. Can you hear me?
Do that one more time.
Test, test, test.
We need you to be a little bit louder. Let's see if we can fix that a little bit. Try it again.
Hello, hello. Oh, I can hear myself now.
You can hear yourself now?
I can hear myself. Oh, a little bit, yeah.
There.
Hello, hello.
I can hear you, but not super loud. I can see that yours just isn't. Let's try that.
Hello, hello. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Well, hopefully you can hear Chelsea and me on the broadcast. Chelsea coming into tonight. The Darts haven't played too many games on the season so far. They've only played 3. They're a 6A team. Trojans not afraid of competition, though. I love that about the Trojans.
For sure.
Doesn't matter what classification you are, we're willing to play you. I think that pays big dividends for the Trojans late in the year, especially in the 3A division, because they've had some good experience, got some good seasoning against some really tough teams, some really good competitors, and we're going to see that, I'm sure, from the Darts tonight. Even though the Darts are winless on the year, I'm sure they're going to pose a great competition for the Trojans.
Absolutely, yeah. Coach Wiscombe always puts together a great preseason schedule, so.
For the Darts, they graduated a lot of seniors last year. Looks like that they had some serious firepower on their team. They ended up finishing in 7th place in the 6A classification. They lost the 6th place game to Corner Canyon, but they had Aubrey Nielsen, Brinley Bush, Cambria White, and Amy Larson that were key contributors to their team last year. It looks like the holdover for this year is Lauren Helgeson. Right now, she's hitting 3.5 kills per set. She's got 8 total blocks, but they haven't played a lot of games. They've only played 3.
Right.
They played some tough teams. Bingham was ranked preseason number 2. They lost to them their 2nd game of the year. They've also played. Let me find that schedule here really quick. They've also played, I know, Maple Mountain, and I'm trying to remember the other team that they played.
Rand's got too many papers going on.
I've got a lot of papers here. It's probably in my hand. Yeah, it is. It's in my hand. And they've also played American Fork. That was their first game of the year. They started playing late August, and the Trojans started playing in the middle of August. Right. So Trojans had a couple of tournaments that they've been to. It looks like Davis hasn't been to too many yet. They've got this game against Morgan tonight, and then they are still in their preseason, and they're going to play Brighton And then it looks like they get into division play against Weber and Fremont and Syracuse and Layton. The Trojans, this is their last preseason game of the year, Chelsea.
It's hard to believe.
Hard to believe. It's gone quick.
It has.
It's only our second broadcast. This is their second game here in the home gym, or third game in the home gym. We have yet to win at home. So hopefully we can break that tide tonight and get a home win tonight.
Absolutely.
We're not used to losing at home here, for sure. Tonight, we get back, though, a key player for the Lady Trojans. Emma Thurston has been out with an injury, and she's our normal setter, starting setter. So tonight, I think we might see a little bit of a different game here from the Trojans, getting back to maybe what they're more used to with that connection between Olivia and Emma, hopefully.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see Emma play, see her connect with some of the players, and just kind of see them maybe hopefully get into a good rhythm.
Yeah, so some of the key contributors for the Trojans tonight, we talked a little bit about some of those stats last time, but hitting percentage, Liv is doing a great job tonight. Jake, if you can pull up our stats there. If you can go to Olivia. There you go. Go back. So I thought this was really awesome. We've made a slide here for Olivia's career stats and updated that. She's got over 1,000 kills in her career. How awesome is that?
Incredible. It really is.
Over the whole course of her career, she's hitting 289, has 112 solo blocks, 418 total blocks, and 145 aces. On the season so far, she's got 123 kills. She's hitting 305. 7 solo blocks and 41 total blocks with 20 aces for the Trojans.
Great stats so far in the season. She's only going to keep adding to that, too.
Absolutely, and she's a key to the Trojans' offense and defense, obviously.
Yes.
But, I mean, we need her to really have a good game, right? The Trojans need her to have energy from the start and be slamming the ball. I'm tired of I know that sometimes you got to pick and choose your spots, but boy, do I love a good old-fashioned hard kill.
It's true.
I mean, I love it.
It's the best tool in the toolbox. It's the one that everyone enjoys to watch, right? You got to use them all, but it's the funnest tool to watch.
Absolutely. A couple of our other key stats for the year right now on our serving percentage. Olivia is also a captain for the Trojans tonight. The other captain is Cameron Randall. If you can go to Cameron's slide for me, Jake. I didn't send you Cameron's. Let me, I'll just tell you what that is, if that's not there. Cameron, great serving percentage on the year so far for the Trojans. She's serving 91%.
Wow.
On the year so far, and she has 46 digs to go along with that. So she's a captain tonight as well. Go to Gentry Criddle there, Jake. Sorry, that's the slide from last week. You had Gentry at the very last one. Yep. Gentry's been a big outside hitter for the Trojans on the year so far. Obviously a key component to the offense. She's got 118 kills. We'd like that hitting percentage to be a little bit better, but she's obviously done a great job serving. 20 aces on the year and a 92.4 serve percentage. I think that the hitting percentage is going to go up as long as we go throughout the season. I think some of those are going to start dropping for her, and she'll get some more kills, obviously, but looking forward to big things from her.
What I love about Gentry, she's kind of a firecracker on the floor. She brings some spirit. She brings some energy. She's kind of got a no-lose attitude, and that's what I like seeing on the floor with her. I think she's only a junior, I believe. Or she's senior. No, she's a junior.
She's a junior.
Yeah, only a junior, but I feel like she steps up and brings some good leadership on the court.
One thing that I also liked about Gentry, I don't know if you saw our bonus coverage of that JV game. She didn't play at the very end of the JV game, but you saw that fire and that passion in the JV game. She wanted to win, and she was upset when a couple of points didn't go their way, right? We're going to go ahead and have the Pledge of Allegiance or the flag presentation, and then Chelsea and I will be back. All right, welcome back. That was our national anthem. We're going to go ahead and have the starting lineups announced now, Chelsea. We've got, now this is different for volleyball. I just don't maybe understand this so much. But,
Okay.
we have more starters than our players. So
Right.
is that a normal thing?
So because they're going to announce everyone that is going to be coming on and off the court that's planned as substitutions for the team. So yes, you only have 6 players on the court at a time, right? But we have players that only playing front row or only playing back row. And so they're going to announce those players as starter positions.
So we've got all of these Davis girls that are going to be announced right now, and I didn't catch maybe the first one, but I'm trying to catch them all here. I might have missed a couple, but we've got Emily Walker, number 1. Number 3, Annabelle Briggs. I'm going to go ahead and get to our Lady Trojans first. So we're going to have our starters tonight, so we'll upload that. So tonight I'll get back to the darts. For the Trojans, number 2, Emma Thurston. Number 3, Abby McKay. Number 4, Jocelyn Jaffa. Number 7, Cameron Randall. Number 8, Olivia Jaffa. Number 9, Tori Smith. Number 18, Hadley Ovard, and number 22, Gentry Criddle. So going back to the Davis darts there, we had number 1, Emily Walker, number 3, Annabelle Briggs, number 4, Leah Tuft, number 8, Jenna Sullivan, who's a key contributor for the darts, number 9, Lauren Helgeson, who's obviously probably one of their best players, and number 14, Kennedy Thompson, and number 18, Avery Jensen. So hopefully we got all of them. But we're about to get this kicked off here. We're going to go back to our scoreboard. And that is not coming up. Jake, we need to...
Oh, look, there's your starter.
Jake, what was the deal? There's my starter pitchers that I was looking for.
Hey, better late than never.
Good job, Jake. So there's your starters there for our Lady Trojans. Again, Gentry Criddle, Hadley Good, Jocelyn Jaffa, Olivia Jaffa, Abby McKay, Hadley Ovard, Cameron Randall, Emma Thurston, and it looks like we have got one extra. Adrienne, you made it into the starting lineup tonight. Congratulations. All right, if you can clear those off for me, Jake.
That was supposed to be Tori.
And bring our scoreboard back up. There we go. Well, I'm excited for another volleyball game tonight. Chelsea, what do you expect out of the Lady Trojans? How do you think this is going to go?
You know, I am expecting them to take a little bit of time maybe to find their rhythm just because we have Emma back in the lineup. I'm hoping it doesn't take too much time, maybe just a couple of plays. But I'm excited to see them actually, compete. I'm hoping to see a little bit of improvement in our serve receive from the last home game that we had. And just have fun out there.
We had a really tough game against Green Canyon just last week. Green Canyon is one of the top teams in the 4A classification, and they had some really good players. We're a deep, deep team.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, we lost that game, but like you said, we want to see some improvement on that game, right?
Yes. Great up back.
Oh, nice play there by Hadley to get that over.
Nice dig.
Great dig. Because Lauren is bringing it. Nice kill there for her. Lauren, a senior for the darts.
And that's something they're going to have to be aware of here as far as playing defense off of the back row. Lauren's going to be swinging, it looks like, off the front and back row, so making sure we have a block up her, and as well as playing good defense on her, because she's going to be swinging from wherever she is, it looks like.
I almost think that as a hitter, maybe sometimes when you're as tall as Lauren is, that back row is actually kind of fun to hit off of because
oh my gosh, yes.
You have so much space, right? Hitting
off the back row is actually some of the most fun you'll have as a hitter. Truly it is. So much space. You're not worried about the block quite as much. It's a lot of fun. You really can get up and just jump.
Good up there by Gentry. Set for Liv in the middle, dug by the darts.
And there you see again,
Nice
they're
block.
really going to be going to her.
Oh, some confusion there. Which one should get it? And that's going to be another point for Davis.
Little miscommunication there. Just need to talk that out a little bit better. Oh, and a bump kill. We'll take it.
Oh, that was in, huh?
That was in.
I already gave that point to the darts because I thought that went out. I thought that went wide, but
bump kill by Liv. We'll take it.
Here's a replay on that so you can see that.
She sneaks it into the corner. Oh, we missed it.
Jake cut it off. He didn't want to watch to make sure we didn't give any video evidence whether it was in or out. That's going to be in. Kill there for the darts. Got number 3, Annabelle Briggs, back to serve.
And
no one going to the ball.
Just desiring the ball here. I don't know, Ryan. Like, let's get after the ball. Let's talk about it.
Right. Who wants that,
Who wants
right?
that ball? Yeah.
We're not off to a fast start like you had hoped. This is somewhat sluggish here for the Trojans. We need to pick this up here quick.
Great kill. Great pass.
Big block there by Lauren and number 8, Jenna Sullivan. Good camera there at the net.
They're really targeting Liv, if you've noticed, on serving.
Every serve has gone to her so far.
And you know, it's a smart move because she's having to pass and then transition to the middle, and that's hard. It really is. So really targeting her.
And could get tiring if you have to do that for an extended period of time.
Absolutely.
Because she's still, I almost call it like running a route, but you still have to go to your designated lane, right?
Right. You have to pause. You have to take the pause. You have to pass. And then you have to figure out where you're going to be going as far as the hit goes. And depending on where you're taking that pass from, it's really going to determine where you're able to hit. So,
you might have to get outside or you still have to turn and come to the middle, so it takes some effort for sure.
Yes.
But
it's a smart move by Davis.
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen it done more so far this year.
We haven't seen Liv pass on the back row a lot yet this year.
No.
At least in the last game that I've watched, I haven't seen have them pull her back to pass. I just wonder if that's something that they're experimenting with. But it's definitely a hard thing to do, and Liv's definitely capable of it for sure. But it can be very tiring. And she's made some great passes there, but I can see Davis trying to exploit that a little bit.
Great start here for Davis, leading 7-1 now over the Trojans. Lauren Helgeson making sure everyone knows that she's in this game.
Yes. And the Trojans need to be aware of where she is on the court at all times.
And it looks like she's not coming off the court. She's probably staying in the whole time, right?
I would imagine she's going to be an offensive threat on the front and the back court.
Good block, but it's going to go out
Almost
for
there.
another Davis point. Hadley and Liv over there to try to get that block.
Nice swing by Gentry. Oh,
there's a block. Gentry and Liv combine on that one.
And Gentry did a really great job of getting her arms up and over the net on that block.
That was great because I didn't see that except for on the replay. That ball hit pretty low on the net, but still came over.
Yes, so she was low on the tape, and Gentry was right there.
Lauren with a big swing and gets the kill.
And the difference, if you see between these two, she's hitting a lot higher off of this last hit, and so she tooled the block. So if they can keep the sets up high and outside for her, she's going to probably do really well with that. If you see the set starting to come down closer to the tape, that's when we're going to have.
Yeah, she's still up, and our blockers are coming down when she's hitting that ball.
Right.
Nice serve there for the darts.
I really want to see our serve receive improve here. This is a key point to our game, and we really need to get a good serve so we can stay in system.
Hadley with the over.
See right there.
Good block.
Beautiful block by Gentry. Beautiful. That ball was set a little bit low for Lauren, and so Gentry was able to just get right over on top of the tape, and she was right there ready for her. So beautiful.
Went right back at her.
Yes.
She's probably not happy about that.
Her head. Yeah.
She's probably like, maybe I should hit that a little softer next time.
Yes, that was a beautiful block by Gentry.
Checking in for the Trojans, Jersten Payne. Jersten's got a great serve. I love it.
She does.
Little tip
Nice
there
block.
by Gentry, gets the kill.
I'm going to call that Gentry's corner. I don't know. It's her sweet spot. Like, she loves that spot, and she's really, really great at executing with it.
That's a good one. I mean, we noticed that a lot last game, that was her, when the block was on, that was her go-to corner right there.
And that's what's great about her. She has that in her toolbox. I mean, I talk about a toolbox a little bit, but, I mean, she can hit really well, but she also has that in her toolbox, which she can go to if there's a big block up.
Out on that kill, so the Trojans will get up another point. Starting to make a little bit of a comeback here.
Yeah, we're getting a little excitement on the court. I think the crowd's helping us out a little bit. That's what we need to see.
Got some football boys here for the volleyball match tonight.
So great swing by Lauren. That set to her was really high because she's so tall. She can go up and get that ball, and we just really need to get on her a little bit quicker for our block.
Yeah, she's jumping.
Out of the gym. I mean, she's tall and she's jumping out of the gym.
Yeah.
She's going to do well on the outside if we cannot get up and get a block on her. Ooh.
Just a little too far on that.
Tight.
Pass by Hadley. Serving for the darts is Leah Tuft, and she's got an ace there. And another one. Leah serving it hot.
They really are. They're coming in hot with the serve. I want to see our confidence boost a little bit here. We can pass this ball. We're going to pass this ball.
Yeah, I mean, those are a couple of good serves by Leah, but certainly I think we should be able to pass that ball just a little bit better. Give our setters a chance. Great dig there by Cameron.
Oh, that light.
Unfortunate bounce off of the light.
Great dig by Cameron. Unfortunate bounce, yeah.
Abby was there to make that set, and then it just moved on her.
Yes.
Now, Gentry was going back and receiving quite a bit there, and now she's not. Is that a conscious decision there by Coach?
Yep, it looked like Coach pulled her up for a couple of serve receives. Maybe clear her mind, give her a chance to take a breath, pull Cameron up, see if she can make that pass. That's what's nice about rotations. As long as you stay in front of or next to the person you're supposed to, you can move anywhere on the court. Nice swing by Tori.
Great finish there by Tori. Goes straight down.
I wanted to see Tori get a little bit more involved in this game, and that's going to come with improved serve receive, right? It's hard to get your middle involved if you're not passing really well, but I want to see she brings some fire and excitement to the court, and I want to see that.
Absolutely, that's one thing that we're missing right now is a little bit of that fire and excitement from somebody that.
And a couple big touches and blocks by Tori.
Good finish there for the Trojans.
Tori and Jocelyn both.
And I don't know if he saw any of that JV game, but Jocelyn can hit the ball.
She can hit the ball. Yes, she can.
She might not jump as high as Lauren, but she can put it down too.
great read by the defense there. And if you know, they're going to Lauren every time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's if we can keep our eyes on where she is, that's where the ball's going to be going 75, 80% of the time.
She goes long on that hit. On the year, she's got a great percentage. Last year, she was hitting 435.
Wow.
That's unbelievable, right?
Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, wow. Quite the play there.
I don't know how many sets she played last year, but it looked like she was definitely a key contributor for the darts. And it doesn't matter really how many she played unless it was only like one.
Right.
Which I know it wasn't.
I kind of highly doubt that.
She had a great year and was hitting super well. So far this year, she has 3.5 kills per set, and she's hitting. Well, I don't have her hitting percentage. I have Jenna Sullivan's hitting percentage at 270. Just another missed touch there.
Abby and Tori are just having a hard time connecting right now. Good pass, just having a hard time for them connecting.
So Emma started the game, but we haven't seen her in there for very long.
So they're playing a modified 6-2. So what's going to happen is Emma's going to come out when she's on the front row. And they're going to have Abby play the front row. Abby's a little bit
taller, can help on some of the blocks.
Yeah, exactly. So Emma will play on the back row, play setter from the back row, and Abby will play setter from the front. So that's why you're not going to see her every rotation.
And that's a modified 6-2 is what we're calling that?
Yes.
Okay. What is the system that you think most teams play?
It depends on the
on what your athletes are and what you have.
On the capacity of your setters as far as how many setters do you have? If you have one setter, you're playing a 5-1 because you got one setter. If you got two setters, you have the opportunity to play a 6-2. A lot of it's going to depend on height too. Are your setters able to get up and put up a block? Are they going to be a bit more defensively minded as far as on the back row? So it really is kind of just whatever hand you're dealt as far as setters.
Same system that the Trojans did last year. We had two setters last year.
Yes, I think I can't remember if we played a modified 6-2 or if we played a normal 6-2. I think they both came from the black row, so that would have just been a 6-2.
I remember that last year's state championship team, Timber Peterson and Emma Thurston were both setters.
And
it was to get a bigger block, is what I was told.
They both came from the back row, so it would have been just a basic 6-2.
And most teams, I think traditionally you see a team with one setter, but when you have the talent and you've got two that are good, you want to use them, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like
Emma's going to check back in.
Yeah, and they're just going to put her setting from the front row as well right now.
Trying to get a little momentum shift here for the Trojans. Good pass there by Gentry. Set over to Jocelyn. That's going to go long.
Oh, I thought they were going to call a touch on that. I really did.
Lauren a little short on that serve. We'll take that point. Liv checking back in.
So you have the Joppa sisters and Emma on the front row. I really want to see how they can connect.
Right, this is a key.
This could be a great rotation for us.
I mean, we may not win this first set, so this would be just great to see if we can just build some confidence and some momentum for that second set.
Right.
See if they can work well together. Number 5, Anna Harkness back to serve for the darts.
Nice swing by
Liv with that kill. That was a good decision there, not to try to necessarily kill that super hard, but just get the kill, use the space that they've opened up.
She was off the net. The set was a little bit behind her, but she still was able to be smart enough to put that ball away.
Good serve there by Emma. A little hard to handle for the darts. They're going to get it over. Emma, nice play by Emma Thurston there. I call that the dupe.
The dupe?
Yeah.
The dupe works. Ooh, a little long. Oh, I thought it was going out.
Serving to Lauren. Maybe.
Taking a page out of their book.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Finally, we got some communication there. Liv got out of the way of Gentry so she could get that over, which results in a Trojan point.
I mean, this really should be a strong rotation for us. We've got Emma serving. Has a great serve. Hopefully we can put a few points on the board. Nice up.
Good dig.
Nice.
Good over.
Yes.
Set there by Emma in the middle.
There we go.
Great kill by Liv. There we go. Now we got a couple in a row.
Right.
Changed a little bit of that momentum.
Yeah, getting our middles involved, getting them hitting, serving well. I mean, things are looking a little bit better. I think we're loosening up a little bit. Before there was no communication on the court. No one was talking. Wasn't a lot of excitement.
No, it was like, hey, you got it. No,
Yeah.
rather than I got it.
Yes. So I don't know. Maybe we just need to loosen up a little bit. Maybe it shouldn't take so long to loosen up, but we're at least communicating on the court. So that's a plus.
But that's the other thing too, Chelsea. We don't want to necessarily say this is all about just the Trojans. Obviously, Davis has something to do with that. They're a good team.
Beautiful.
They're coming out, swinging hard, making some plays.
Absolutely.
They were serving tough. But I think we're a better team than what we showed in that first couple of minutes.
Absolutely.
Emma still serving here for the Trojans.
Great serve.
And she gets the ace. She's mixing it up, too. She's serving all sorts of different spots. Goes back to Lauren.
Nice dig. Great swing. The connection with Emma and Liv is there. You can see that. They connect really well, and I think they just have had more opportunities to do that, I think, as far as they played Emma set for Liv last year.
Another serve there by Emma, but looks like the
Great
darts are
get.
going to get back.
Ooh, get back. Oh. And great block.
Oh, that was my one that I thought for sure Liv would kill. That's going to be out.
Out. Oh, no, they're going to call it in. Down ref is calling it in. And line judge is calling it out, so he's going to have to go talk to the up ref.
Tyler's got to run over to the up ref. I got that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Up ref.
Up ref and down
I
ref.
learned
There
that
you go,
last
yeah.
week. Tyler was trying to catch the ball and make the call. And so and we're going to get the point for the Trojans.
Yeah.
Call is upheld. I like it. I think she just wanted to make sure that he saw it since he was
Right, for sure.
catching the ball.
It's great for them just to communicate and just talk about that. Ooh.
That one's going to go long. Even though that was long, I love that possession there, that stretch of serves by Emma.
Right.
Got us really a good momentum shift and 5 points there. I thought she was going to be able to dig that too off the net.
It's a hard ball. It is. It's a hard get off the net. Especially when she's coming, if you notice, Emma's coming clear from the back corner. So she's got to come all the way to the net.
Set point here for Davis, but that's going to go into the net. Point for the Trojans.
And Cameron's a great server. We talked about this in pregame. So,
yes, serving percentage 91% almost.
Right, yeah. Great opportunity for us to get back into this. Oh, great swing off the outside.
That's going to be a set point for the darts. So we're going to have...
You know, as ugly as it might have looked at the very beginning, I feel like we looked a lot better the last, 8 points or so. What do you think, Ryan?
Absolutely. We got to 11 just by almost luck, but the last 6 points we won and we earned them.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Let's shake that game off and come back.
Yeah, here we go. I mean, I'm sure Coach Wiscombe right now is letting the girls know, hey, we're better than that. Let's go out there. Let's go get it. Let's have some fun.
Well, and
let's be aggressive.
Let's have some pride, and this is our home court.
Yeah.
Right. Like we've got a great home crowd. Let's step it up a little bit.
And Coach Wiscombe's the best at that, obviously, and giving that advice and coaching up her team. Coach Wiscombe, Volleyball Hall of Fame, obviously. 20 state championships here at Morgan, has a few at Delta as well. Her winning percentage is unbelievable. She has over 480 wins?
441.
441 and 84 is the record for her lifetime, which is crazy. I mean,
Pretty incredible.
number one, that you coach that long. Number two, that you win that
That
much.
much.
Yeah. I mean, just awesome.
Well, I think it's the culture that she's created here, right, Ryan? There's a culture of winning. There's a culture of competition. There's a culture of respect. And she represents that, and she expects her team to represent that, and she gets it.
The one thing I just did her a disservice. She's actually 442 in 84. Since the last time we were on air,
right.
we played Ridgeline,
And we won.
that game 3-0.
There you go.
So Ridgeline was the defending 4A champion. So they must have had a lot of seniors that graduated, or we just really played awesome.
You know, I didn't get a chance to watch the game, but I was glad to see us bounce back from the previous game that we had.
The Green Canyon game.
Yep.
I know Ridgeline's a decent team for sure. So here on the court for the Trojans, we've got the Jaffa sisters, Jocelyn and Olivia, Emma Thurston, Hadley Ovard, Hadley Good, and Gentry Criddle. Looks like we're going to have a sub here, and Kirsten Payne is going to sub in for Hadley. On the court for the darts, we've got number 14, Kennedy Thompson, number 8, Jenna Sullivan, number 3, Annabelle Briggs, number 5, Anna Harkness, number 9, Lauren Helgeson, and number 18, Avery Jensen.
Great pass, great set.
Good block there by the Trojans.
That's what we need. Out.
And that's going to be out. Kirsten checks out, and Hadley Good back in. Emma back to serve. Good up by Emma. Sets Gentry on the back row. She'll go for a little looper there, and gets it.
Gentry's toolbox. Right there. She pulled it out. Another one. Nice roll shot to the middle.
The nice thing about that, too, is you saw on that replay, she used the palm of her hand there just to make that do a little bit of an arch rather than come down, right?
It's called the roll shot.
The roll.
The roll shots.
That serve is going to go long and be out for a Davis point. Liv with the up, and Emma's bag of tricks.
Yes. Emma's toolbox.
Cameron Randall checking in to serve.
Nice
She'll
serve.
go deep over to Lauren. They'll set her.
And great
Cameron
dig.
with the dig. Gentry goes cross court, but that's going to go long and wide.
They were really giving her the angle shot, and she was trying to take advantage of that just a little bit wide.
I almost thought a little touch there instead of the power might have been a good choice, but I'm not going to second guess Gentry's decision there. She wanted that. Good decision to go for the cross court.
Great touch off the block.
Gentry with a shot there again.
and they're called
That's got to be a carry, yeah.
Call a carry lift. Yep. Great use of the block. Nice serve by Liv.
That's going to be out.
Great swing. Great swing, but just a little bit long.
A lot of power coming on that swing.
Right, and that's something that the defenses need to be aware of as far as the back row. Just she's going to put a lot of power behind the ball, but be aware where you're at the court because it's going to go long a lot.
Liv back to serve for the Trojans.
Ooh, almost.
Good kill there by Davis. If you were to guess, Chelsea, who has the most serving points for the Trojans on the year so far, who would you guess?
Oh, easy, Liv.
You never cease to amaze me. I mean, I thought I had you on that one, and you got it right again.
No, Liv has a great serve. She's tall. She serves a jump float. The trajectory is good. I mean, it's a hard serve to pass.
Coming in tonight, she has 89 service points. Next closest Trojan is at 58. And we've got a handful there at 58, 57, a couple of them. So Liv's doing great. Serving the ball for the Trojans. Back to serve for the Darts, number 1, Emily Walker.
Nice pass by Gentry. There it is.
There it is. Gentry's corner. Love it. One thing that you and I need to be thinking about throughout the course of this match, Chelsea, again, we have a clean play of the game, which is a sportsmanship award.
Okay.
We have the player of the game, and we also have the play of the game.
Okay.
So when you want me to, I'll note those.
Okay.
When we think that we see something that's amazing, we'll put it down.
I'll keep an eye out.
A little bit tight here in the second set of this match.
I like to see the fight, though.
Yeah.
There's some fight, there's some talk, there's some attitude. That's what we like to see.
Off the tape there. Still comes over. And Gentry with the kill. Leah Tuft was up there as a single blocker. She still got a piece of it, but Gentry with a nice touch gets the kill, and a great serve there for the Trojans. Nice serve by Gentry. We put up Gentry's slide and stats on the year. She had 20 aces coming into tonight, so another one for her.
She's got a great serve.
Good kill there by number 3, Annabelle Briggs. Hit a tough angle and gets the deflection. Back to serve, number 5, Anna Harkness for the Darts.
Nice pass. Oh, they were ready for it this time.
Emma tries the dupe again, but Davis picks that one up. Outside to Jocelyn. Good dig by Harkness.
Great hustle.
Good up there by Emily Walker.
Oh,
what a play by Tori just to get that over the net. It almost went in.
It was a tough play.
I was surprised that she even got that with a chance.
Athletic move right there, Tori. Athletic move.
Nice little double set there. One by Emma, one by Gentry. Good pass by Hadley. Back roper Gentry.
Oh, yeah.
Finds the opening.
They were not ready for that. They were not prepared. Everyone was stopped looking for where the ball was going to go as far as front row. And
no one came up for the block.
No one came up.
And Gentry just saw the space and says, I'll put it right here.
Yep.
Little scramble here by both teams.
Oh.
Liv almost had that.
She had the right idea. She knew what was open. She could see the court. Just the tape barely got her.
Didn't cooperate that time, but she was looking to put that straight down to the right side.
Yep, trying to use that block, tool off the block with the right side.
Number 18, Avery Jensen serving for the Darts. That's going to go out. Another substitution for the Trojans. Hadley Good in. Kirsten Payne out. Jerson, just a freshman here for the Trojans, getting a lot of good minutes.
It's awesome.
That was a heck of a kill.
It was.
Nice swing there by Annabelle Briggs. And Annabelle will be back to serve. Good little move there by Liv on that kill attempt. She waited it out.
Nice swing.
Good swing by Jocelyn. I can't believe they dug that.
Great defensive effort there.
Great hustle by the Darts. Liv goes for the kill, and she'll get it.
All the sweeter because that hustle on Davis' side was really incredible. So
that was incredible by the Darts. However, the one person that doesn't think that's incredible is Jocelyn saying, now my sister gets the kill.
Yeah, you robbed me. It's true. That is very true. Nice dig by Hadley. Great block.
Huge block.
Huge block by Hadley and Liv.
That's something that didn't happen there in the first set. Lauren was just able to swing away, and now the Trojans are giving her some trouble.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get a block again on her.
And once you put that block up, it really puts it in the mind of the hitter, like, oh, there's a block I actually have to be aware of.
Yeah.
It kind of messes with you as a hitter. It really
I've got to avoid the block, or I have to think about what I'm going to do.
Exactly.
And another block.
Oh my gosh! Can we get a replay? Look at.
Oh yes.
Look at how.
Show that one more time, Jake.
Look how well she got up over the net. Hands are exactly what she did.
Oh, she pushes it right down.
Beautiful block by Liv. I'm nominating that play.
Okay.
And again.
And yes. Yes. Huge block. Forces the timeout. Timeout here for the Darts. Let's see where our camera, what happened to our camera there. Jake's going to work on that for a second. Hopefully you've still got our sound. Still no camera yet. Let me work on that for just a second, Chelsea.
There we go.
Well, that was actually my fault, folks. Sorry. I put the iPad on a button, apparently, that you don't want to hit. Sorry we lost that connection there for a second. Back from that timeout, though. Darts come back and get that point. Make it 14-10. We appreciate Mike Despain with his technical prowess helping us out. Seeing my mistake.
One button was all it took.
That was my first mistake of the year, Chelsea.
That we can handle that percentage.
I'm judged on mistakes per set or per broadcast.
Okay.
I've got one. Darn it. And that's a point for the Darts.
Yeah, they're going to call Morgan out of rotation there.
Coming out of the timeout, or did we just actually
serve?
Off the serve.
Not served, yeah.
Liv puts that over, but it's going to be put down by the Darts, but that's going to be out.
No, Perk called it in.
Called that in?
Yep.
Wow. That's going to be in. Liv ducks out of the way there, and it's going to go right on the back line. Tight game again here. Now we got a timeout by the Trojans.
Unfortunately, lost a little momentum there, but ice the server here a little bit, hopefully, and get back with a good pass.
If we can side out right here and get that serve back. Jake, can you put up one of our sponsors for us? The Sports Network, obviously, Morgan Sports Network is super appreciative of all of our sponsors. We can't do this broadcast without them, so we want to thank them for their services. I don't know if you just have the slide with all of our sponsors, Jake, but maybe not. We'll highlight one of them right now, Bingham's Custom Meats. They sponsor our player of the game. So we want to thank Bingham's Custom Meats here locally. If you need some meat or some butchering done, they are the place to go.
Or a bacon bomb. What are they called?
The bacon bomb.
Bacon bomb.
Ty Quigley always says, meat wrapped in bacon, how can you go wrong?
It's true.
You're probably a vegetarian, huh?
No. Oh, heavens, no. Give me all the protein.
There we go. We got a nice kill for the Trojans.
Yep.
That side out that we wanted. Liv will be back to serve. Good receive there by the darts. Sets up Lauren. She goes for the kill. Dug by Cameron, and Emma just couldn't get enough on that to give us a chance to make a play there.
Close. Great dig by Cameron.
Our producer tonight is Jake Haywood, and on camera is Jackson. We want to thank them for showing up to work today. Another side out there for the Trojans. Into the net for the darts. Jurston Payne checking in, and Hadley Good is out. Good deep serve there by Jurston. Cross court, and that's going to be in.
Beautiful angle shot there with the number 30. I didn't catch her name, but beautiful angle shot. Nice pass by Gentry. And a great
good finish there
great
for the
spot.
Trojans.
Gentry's corner.
Gentry's corner.
It's open.
Got to get our internet back up on our iPad here for the score, but now it is 17-15. I don't know why the school has such restrictive internet, especially for the Morgan Sports Network, Chelsea, but it's super frustrating sometimes. Another point there for the Trojans on that block. It'd be 18-15. That just goes into the net.
We're in a really good, strong rotation right here. I hope to see us put a few more points on the board. Nice.
Good serve there by Joe. It almost came back to bite us.
Yeah.
That's going to be long and out there by Jocelyn. Make it 18-16 now. Number 5 back to serve for the darts. Anna Harkness. Emma with the up, gives Gentry a chance. Anna with the dig.
Big swing. Oh.
Lauren comes off the back row to have a nice kill there.
And great touch off the block there. Gave us an opportunity to slow the ball down. Just unfortunately, we're moving the wrong direction.
Now it's 18-17. Our score is back up to date. Need to give Emma a chance to get that serve or that set a little bit better if we can. Another kill there by the darts. That's going to be number 8, Jenna Sullivan. Great kill by Jenna. Tie ball game here, Chelsea. Momentum was going our way at first. Darts came back.
A little bit of back and forth.
Back and forth here now.
Yeah, I think just we need to string some points
This
together.
is where we need to pull away a little bit, right?
Yes, absolutely. This is where we're learning to finish, right here.
All of these sets that we've called this year so far, it seems like these are the crucial points from that 19 to 23 range. It's like if you can just break away and get a couple in a row, it really sets you up to try to finish that set.
And that's something that we need to learn and to work on, and that's what these sets and these matches are giving us the opportunity to do.
Right now, the darts are up on the Trojans 1-0. Second set winding down here, and Jenna Sullivan with a nice kill takes the lead, I think, for the first time in this set for the darts.
Right.
Avery Jensen serving. Oh.
Little miscommunication.
Yeah, we needed somebody to call that one, right?
Right. So, yep, just a little miscommunication.
And there's your key turning point, too. The 2 points in a row right there.
Right.
Really kind of puts you on the brink. Obviously, you got to win by 2, so giving up 2 in a row is not good at this stage of the match.
No, but we're not out of it. Just we need to get a good serve receive point here and get a side out.
That's the second timeout for the Trojans, so they don't have any left here for this set. Another one of our sponsors we want to thank is Heinz Country Store. I don't know if you frequent Heinz or not, Chelsea, but they've got all sorts of sandwiches, ice cream, gas.
Sounds like I need to frequent them more often.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know Heinz, you need to go.
I need to.
They make shakes. They even have service for your car there, too, if you need some work done. Sponsoring our clean play of the game is Morty's Car Wash. We talked about that last time. They're just down there in the mouth of the canyon. All of our Davis friends can go there too, right? It's right by the Maverick there in South Weber. If you need your ride looking good, Morty's can take care of you.
Nice
Good little rally here by both teams. And a big finish. Jenna Sullivan for the darts comes through.
The darts are just getting a few more opportunities to put balls away than we are. I think we're still just a little bit too out of system to really get those hard kills that are putting the ball away.
Emma tries to pull out that trick, but the darts are there for it. And great touch there by Liv to break that string of points by the darts.
Great spot. Great spot.
Drops it right in front of Anna, and even though she's hustling, nothing she can do about that. Emma back to serve. This is where we've scored a few points in a row.
Yep, we're in a good spot.
Need it again.
Ooh, so
another
close.
kill for Jenna.
If you notice, Liv's hands just came apart just slightly enough for that ball to creep through.
Gentry off the back row, going deep in the corner, dug by Anna. Big swing there.
You know, the tape kind of robbed us of that one. I think Hadley was there in a good position, but the bounce off the tape.
Big swing by Kennedy, sets up the darts for a set point. You're right. I mean, that hitting the net actually kind of cost us a clean dig there. Oh, great hustle. Oh, he got it over. Liv goes for the kill. Oh, dropped by her. No, out. Oh, wow.
Great hustle. Great
Saves
hustle.
off one game point.
Yes.
Now, back to serve is Cameron Randall. We were almost out of rotation there again. Liv was going to go serve that ball.
No.
Great move there by Jenna. Gets the kill and the set point win. We'll be moving on to set number 3. We're going to have a break here. We've got a performance here by our cheerleaders, so Chelsea and I will take a quick break and let you watch that. Now we're going to have a word from one of our sponsors. Jake's going to run a commercial here for us. We appreciate them again here at the Morgan Sports Network. Their sponsorship allows us to bring these matches to you. Well, Chelsea, the Trojans find themselves down 2-0 right now. What do we need to do here in this third set to try to get back into this one?
Our serve receive needs to improve. We're out of system a little bit too much. We aren't able to get our middles involved as much as we need to and would like to. I just want to see a little bit more fire and persistence on the court. I'm seeing glimpses of it here and there, but I want to see someone really step up and be a leader on the court and, put some fire underneath these girls and say, hey, we're better than this. We're a lot more capable than what we're showing right now.
Right. I think that's key, right? I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to be negative or yelling, but just some energy, right? And saying, come on, let's do this. Let's go. Let's do something. Let's change it up here. Let's be different. A leader, right?
Right.
That's what we need to see.
Right. And some finishing qualities too, right? I mean, we led almost that entire game.
We did until point 20.
Right? and so I think in the games that we've broadcast here so far, we've had a hard time finishing. And I think that's something that's we got to figure that out.
For sure we do. I like that we had some moments there too. We had some good moments, some good connections, but we just couldn't sustain that for the amount of time that we needed. We really needed just a few more points, and when it became crunch time, we kind of let the Darts just take control there.
I think sustainability, consistency is key, right? The consistency is just not there yet. We're just not consistently doing things enough to pull out that win.
So far for the Darts, I'm really impressed with Lauren, obviously. But Jenna Sullivan is stepping up the last set and really made some big key plays for the Darts.
Yes.
So props to her. The Darts so far are winless on the year. They're 0-3. They're looking for their first win tonight. The Trojans are 9-2, 9-3. 9-3 on the year. We've played a couple of tournaments. Trojans are going to be in region play tomorrow. That starts.
That's right.
They're playing Union tomorrow.
And Union's a big game.
It's a huge game. We definitely wanted to broadcast that to you, but we unfortunately have some football commitments that we are broadcasting tomorrow. So if you're a football fan, tune into the football game versus Kearns. Unfortunately, for the volleyball fans, I really wanted to do that game, and I thought that we should do that game over the football. I was trumped, though. My wish didn't happen, so we don't have enough equipment to do two broadcasts at the same time. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to bring the broadcast to you tomorrow of the volleyball game. You'll be seeing the JV and freshman teams play Kearns in football.
Well, let's give a word out to our sponsors. We want some more equipment.
Yeah, we need some more. We need some more money to get some more equipment, right? Hadley back to serve for this third set for the Trojans.
Great dig. Great
nice up.
Houston.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh, 2 bump kills for Liv on this game.
Nobody went to that one. I think somebody thought somebody else was going to get it.
Yeah, I mean, putting it right there between where the where the front row and back row transition is a great spot.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
That is the connection we've been looking for all night, right there. That is it.
That's the first time tonight I've seen Liv just swing,
Yes,
right? I
right.
mean, we need
Beautiful
more
play.
of that.
Beautiful play. I nominate that one too.
Okay.
Great dig by Gentry.
Yes.
Great dig.
Liv tries to go with a little soft finish.
Ooh.
Good finish there by number 3, Annabelle Briggs for the darts. Gets them on the board. I was kind of hoping that we could get a run of like 5 or 6 there to start this third set.
Cushion.
Yeah.
A cushion would be nice.
Avery Jensen to serve. Good receive there by Hadley on that one. Lauren puts it over.
There it is.
Anna Harkness with a great dig.
Yes, and great run down by Lauren.
Timing just a little off on that.
Barely just caught the tape. I wanted to see back-to-back just kills there.
Yeah.
Liv.
And she was setting up for it, that's for sure. Anna with another great dig, but this time darts cannot put it back over. Sub here for the Trojans. Hadley good in. Good serve by Emma. Gets the darts scrambling there a little bit. Nice put down by Jocelyn, but dug by the darts.
We're going to live a lot more, and I think that's something that's key. I think we need to get our middles a lot more involved because that really keeps your block guessing for defense, and I think that may have been a point that Coach brought up in this last between sets is, hey, get them involved. It's going to help everybody out.
For sure. I mean, if you're just going to the outside hitter every time,
out there.
that block is a lot easier for them to put on. And mixing it up with the back row a little bit too, right? I mean, you've got options.
Hadley was almost there. See, they're both just a little bit off the net on that replay. You can see they're both the nets were a little up and a little bit off the net.
Hadley got it up too, but just couldn't get out of the way to let Liv try to have another shot at it. That's going to be a dart point. Ties it up 4-4.
Nice
big
swing,
block
great
there.
Coverage.
Good recovery there by the Trojans.
Yes. Oh. And Lauren can just get up so high on that. I mean, like she's
just floating through the air on that.
Top of the block. Great play by her.
Good over there by Emma.
And unfortunately, because she is a back row,
she can't go.
She can't do that. So she has to. So coach is arguing that she actually has to cross the plane of the net, which it's arguable, right? Did she actually cross the plane of the net? But if she is back row, she cannot make a play on the ball above the tape.
It looked like she was below because it looked like the ball kind of went up and over.
Right. And like I said, it was arguable.
Well, I don't want to argue with you, Chelsea, about it. You just tell me what you think.
I think that she's probably going to get called for that more often than not, just because they try to keep the integrity of a back row.
Yeah, I mean, it turns into a point for you when probably it's questionable whether that should have been allowed or not.
Right.
They probably err on the side of caution. Checking in for the Trojans is Kira Brewer. I called her Kiara last match.
You did.
And I should not have done that because that's not her name.
It is Kira.
I probably made you even say it too.
They're really going after Liv right now. They're really trying to make her pass all the balls, and it's hard.
Huge momentum shift here.
Yes.
Darts have just really taken control of this third set. Scored the last 5 in a row, unanswered by the Trojans. Some more miscommunication on whose ball that is, too.
Someone just needs to step up and say, hey, I'm going to pass this ball.
We're going to have a timeout here by the Trojans.
And credit Davis. I mean, they're serving really, really well.
I
don't want to discredit them for that, 'cause they really are. They're bringing a good, tough jump float to them. But
a good game plan, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I want Morgan to step up and say, hey, I'm ready to pass this ball. Serve it to me. Like, be ready and willing to be that person that passes this ball. Don't shy away from it.
Right. Have some confidence. Step up. I think it'd be awesome if they even just said to the other girl on the other side of the net, I'm here.
Yeah, serve me. Hey.
Here I am.
Serve me. And honestly, sometimes that mental game, that's what you need to say, right?
Yeah, right.
You need to step up and be like, hey, I'm ready for whatever you're ready to bring to me. And talk your way into that positivity, into doing what you're going to do.
Trojans come back out of this timeout. We've got Hadley Good, Olivia Jaffa, Gentry Criddle, Hadley Ovard, Kira Brewer, and Emma Thurston. For the darts, back to serve will be Annabelle Briggs. Kira goes for the kill, dug by the darts. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. Oh! Unbelievable.
Man.
A great dig and a great up. Gentry with the dig, Hadley with the up, and then we just could not get it over. I mean, that would have been so awesome because that was a major swing
Great.
by Lauren. Liv with the answer. Lauren crushed that ball, and Gentry
she was right
with
there.
an amazing dig.
I mean, if we'd won that point, I'd want to nominate that.
Oh, that would be for sure. Good up there by Liv.
Good net play.
Lauren goes for the soft touch. Nothing there. Gentry digs it. And, what an over. It's going to go out, thank heavens.
Nice hustle.
Sullivan got that over for the darts and almost in. Cameron Randall to serve.
Close.
Good kill there by Kennedy Thompson.
We'll take it.
Jenna Sullivan a little wide there for the darts. Liv back to serve.
Yes!
Lauren swinging away, but a good block by Tori and Hadley.
Good dig.
Just goes right over the... Number 1, Emily Walker serving.
Great pass by Cameron.
That was a great pass. Tori comes in swinging hard, but it's just going to be short on that one. Good serve there by Emily. Goes right at the line. Gets Cameron kind of second guessing whether that was going to be in or out. Gets there a little late.
Yep.
That one will be long. Good serve there by Payne. Up by Emma. Hadley with the bump set
Great
to
stop by
Gentry for the kill.
They gave her that line and she took it.
Trojans need a few points here right now, Chelsea.
We need a run. We do. We need something.
Good dig there by Cameron. Oh, great up there by Tori.
Unfortunately, her legs were a little too long.
Oh, they went underneath the net?
Her legs actually hit the net.
Oh, it did. I see that on the replay.
She stretched out to try and grab that ball, and her legs got the net.
That's unfortunate. I guess if you're coach, though, you can't complain about that. The player's showing some hustle and trying super hard to get that ball. Good over there by Lauren.
Nice swing by Gentry.
There we go. Big swing there by Gentry. And she'll go back to serve now for the Trojans. Lauren still got a hand on that ball.
Yeah.
Almost gave it a chance to be dug. Halliday with the kill.
We just only had one blocker up, unfortunately, so pretty easy for her to find a place to put that ball away.
Yeah, a lot of space. Go either side of that block. And a great serve there for the Darts. That's Harkness on that serve. She'll get the ace. And another timeout here for the Trojans.
I don't know, Ryan. I don't know.
Is it you or is it me? Are we just bad luck?
Maybe it's a good thing we're not broadcasting tomorrow.
We need to figure it out, right? Like, I think your point of just who's going to step up is my biggest question, right? I mean, we've got a lot of capable girls on this team. We've got a lot of girls that are capable of playing at a high level. We have a lot of girls that are capable of leading.
At a high
but
level.
We just need to know who it is, right? And we just need to see it,
and
put it into action.
And consecutively. We've seen glimpses of just really great ball. And I think it's being consistent enough to win points and to win games.
That game against Green Canyon that we played just recently last week, I felt like we had a little more heart and a little more try in that game. They had a lot of players on Green Canyon. They were a deep, deep team, and so they just kept bringing players and players.
Team. They were scrappy.
And I think we need to have that identity of what we are, right?
Exactly.
Are we a scrappy, go-get-'em team, or are we just going to let you dictate to us how this game's going to go?
And I think maybe that's another key point is we're not dictating. We're letting them do that.
Yeah.
And we need to step up and be the Morgan volleyball that we know we're capable of. And I have no doubt that these girls will find the answer.
Play with heart. Play not to make them, afraid to make a mistake, but just give it everything you got.
And great hustle there. I mean, that was a really great hustle play.
Point for the Darts again. Getting close to finishing out this match. If they win this third set, it'll be over. Harkness back to serve for the Darts.
Nice up.
There we go. Oh, Tori blocked there and gets it off the net, but it's going to go out of bounds and be a Dart point.
Tori connected with that ball just a little bit low, so she's right on the tape.
Checking in for the Trojans, Kenna Buss. She's a sophomore.
Coach is just looking for some answers right now.
Yeah, I think just trying to change the dynamic of the game, change the momentum. See if anybody's got something that we want to take a look at, right?
Right.
That ball's going to go wide for Gentry, out of bounds. Harkness will serve again.
Great serve.
Emma's getting a workout tonight. She's had because our passing hasn't been super on point. We've had to run quite a bit. Huge finish there by Annabelle Briggs.
Yeah. I mean, she had a pretty open court to swing to, and that was a great swing.
Set and match point here for the Darts. That kill is going to go wide, and that is going to be your match. Darts get on the board here for the first time in 2023. They've got their first win of the season. That'll be the fourth loss for the Trojans. 9-4 now on the year. Good match, but like we said, some things that we noticed that the Trojans can improve upon for sure.
Yep.
I feel like we didn't have too many things to nominate for our play of the game or player of the game.
Yeah.
I guess we can postpone those if we're not feeling super strong about that.
We'll be back to that.
Yeah, I want to give those awards, but I want to make sure that we have something that's special, right?
Right.
I don't want to, I guess, make it seem like it's not that cool. And it's not that that we just lost the match. It's just I just didn't feel the energy tonight, Chelsea.
No, it wasn't there. And if anyone can bring that energy, it's these girls, right? They can, and here in their home gym. So,
but the cool thing about this too is they've got a chance tomorrow to go ahead and fix it.
Right.
And this is going to say a lot about these girls. How do they respond to this, right?
Yep.
Do they step up and answer the call tomorrow for that first region match against Union, who's a huge rival for you, or do you shrink from the moment?
Right.
Tomorrow we're going to find out.
Yep.
And I'm going to bet on these girls that they're going to step up.
I agree.
So sorry again that we aren't going to be able to bring that match to you tomorrow, but tomorrow we're going to be playing the Union Cougars, our first region match here for the Lady Trojans here at home. Super excited about that. Hopefully they can go out and get that win. Congratulations to the Darts on a great game tonight. For Chelsea Heaps, I'm Ryan Turner. Thank you from the Morgan Sports Network.